But we've got to move on to another deal, and it is Explorer of the Seas. Now, this is Barcelona, one of my favourite places, to Dubai, which is a place I've got to go to, and we get to stay in Dubai as well. Let's have a little look on the Explorer, because again, magnificent ship. Sharon, tell us a little bit about this one.
So Explorer of the Seas, she's just recently been revitalised. We've enhanced her, and you can see there there's a lot of activities, from the rock climbing to the basketball court to the ice skating rink. Royal Caribbean have many ships that have got that ice skating rink. Enjoy yourself during the day, or go back and watch spectacular shows in the evening. If you want to chill out, there's a gorgeous spa there, multi-level dining room with first class a la carte restaurant experience, as well as speciality restaurants too. So that ship will have casual restaurants, speciality restaurants, and that is what Royal Caribbean are all about, offering choice and flexibility. Amazing for kids. I have taken my own son since he's been 2 years old, and he absolutely loves being on the ship to meet other kids. Fantastic. And again, just looking at the choice of entertainment, if watching a show isn't your bag, you can go and enjoy yourself in the casino. We have the largest casinos at sea, I believe. So if you want to go and spend a few bucks, that's the place to go. But again, just looking at some of that footage there, it is all about the choice.
It is. Am I right in thinking that you now offer like a crash facility as well with Royal Caribbean, up to 6 months old? Because it's so rare within the industry to have that. So you can just take a young baby with you, they're looked after as well.
A couple of years ago, we saw that opportunity, and we weren't tapping into it. From 6 months just to under 3 years old.
I think that's what you're really good at, is knowing what everybody needs, whatever age anybody is. I think you create a ship that's perfect for absolutely everybody. But let's see where we're going, because wow, this is going to be, I mean, I put on this one, wow, and a huge reduction, really unique. We're flying out to Barcelona to start off with.
That's right, we've got some relaxing days at sea before we then hit your first port of call, which is Crete, beautiful island. So we've moved out of Barcelona. Again, we can always give you a stay there if you would like at the start. Now, in Crete, the port is Chania. This is a region on Crete's north coast, and basically it's all about the beaches and the history and the geography, and also the cookery. Tons of blue flag beaches littering the island there that you can see here. You've also got a chance to go through to the Knossos Palace, where we hear about the story of Ariadne and the Minotaur, which dates back over 2,000 years. It's the most visited architectural and ancient monument in the whole of Greece. Would recommend do that, but if you do go and explore the maze, take a ball of twine with you so you can find your way back. There's Samara Gorge as well, which is a beautiful place, and as you literally emerge out of Samara Gorge, the longest gorge in Europe, you see some spectacular scenery. Okay, we're then going through a relaxing day at sea before we hit Ashdod. This is the Holy Land, this is Israel. This is an amazing chance for you to see all those little stories that maybe like me, you were brought up going to Sunday school, your dad's a vicar like me, then you know all these stories, and they can be brought to life by this amazing place, Jerusalem, and also Bethlehem. Both of them are possible. You also saw Tel Aviv if you want the more kind of cafe and beautiful beach life. But go and see the Wailing Wall, go and see the ancient churches there, go and see Golgotha, where of course Christ was crucified. It's incredible. Right, we're moving on now to cruise through Suez Canal. This is one of the things that people want to do when they get into cruising, when they get into their, one of their top of their bucket list is to cruise through the Suez Canal. It's an amazing waterway that basically enables ships not to have to navigate around the Horn of Africa. You can cruise through. It's like your ship is passing through the desert, and it's quite incredible. Make sure when you're out on deck you have some sun protection, plenty of water, because it's very hot. Okay, then we're going through to your next port of call. This is Aqaba, Jordan. Now, I love this place. I used to visit Jordan, not the model Jordan, but the place Jordan.
She would have never let you in.
Yeah, I spent many happy nights visiting, and amazing place, because you can go and see Petra, the Rose Red City, which of course features in Indiana Jones and in many other people's dreams. You can also go to the Dead Sea here. You can head out into the Wadi Rum, made famous by people like Lawrence of Arabia. It's an incredible place. Okay, I would recommend when you do go there, though, if you do one thing more than anything else, is go and see the Petra, the Rose Red City.
Right.
Then you're going to sail. See that massive sail all the way down the Red Sea, right out
so you
the
can
ground.
really enjoy the ship.
It's incredible weather, really hot, beautiful, beautiful scenery. See lots of wildlife, lots of whales and dolphins swimming in pods as you go alongside. Make sure you're out on deck. Then you hit Dubai, and now you're going to see Dubai. This place where 20, 30 years ago nothing existed. Now you've got this huge metropolis. Now, there is history there. You're seeing the Dubai Museum. You can trace here the history of the Berbers, the ancient people. You can go out and still some of the nomadic villages, see the spices and their way of life. But, of course, it's a monument to the power, in a sense, of mankind, with these huge, great skyscrapers, with the world's most expensive 7-star hotel with an underwater restaurant, with golf courses galore. You can even go skiing in the heart of the desert, which just blows your mind. And it's an incredible place to relax.
We've got 2 nights there. You stay in a hotel. There for 2 nights, so you get to see and enjoy all of Dubai as well.
Including the world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa, with the magical fountains.
My brother's just come home from there with his daughter who's 12 or coming up for 12, and they absolutely loved it. Have a look at what you've got included, because that is the end of your holiday, 2 days in Dubai. You've got massive reductions on this. Now, this has been one of our previous bestsellers, but you've got another £500 off. It was £1,649 per person. Look at the price now, £1,149 per person. You'd struggle to get flights over to Dubai and accommodation for 2 nights. You've got all of that, plus you've got those fabulous Crete, Israel, Jordan, the Suez Canal. You've got all of that included on your cruise over there as well.
Works out at just £72 per person per night.
It's absolutely
really
crazy.
Value.
I mean, it's you can't believe £72 per person per night. I always say this, we'd struggle to stay in Peterborough for these sorts of prices.
I think it's well documented that Dubai itself, it can get quite pricey if you're staying in a hotel, whereas the ship is acting like a hotel towards the end there, and it's a good location from the port to get around a lot of the places you just mentioned there, so it's fantastic value.
It's absolutely fabulous. Remember, if you want regional flights, check them all out, but we do, again, need to move on. The ID number for that one, by the way, is 91382.